Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how I got my curls back, and I could never answer it in one simple sentence. So I decided to make a video on how to transition successfully, and hopefully these 10 tips will definitely help you make that transition the most perfect transition ever. Your why. You gotta know your why. Yes, I sound like a broken record, like my very first video I made about how to achieve your goals, but in all honesty, you do need to know your why, because if you don't know your why, I don't foresee that you will be able to stick it out. Are you doing it because it's a trend? Are you doing it because you really want to be natural? Are you doing it because you just want to see how your hair looks like curly again? Whatever reason it may be, you gotta know your why, because you're gonna be faced with some challenges and you better be prepared for it. So remembering your why is a must. Number 2 is how. How are you gonna do this? Are you gonna big chop? Are you gonna do little mini chops? Are you gonna transition? What are you gonna do? If you big chop, when are you gonna big chop? If you're gonna transition, how are you gonna transition? Are you going to do a whole lot of protective styles while transitioning? What type of protective styles are you gonna do whilst you transition? So yes, that is the how. Number 3, no heat. Now whenever I tell people no heat, they get scared, but I am so serious. You better send your blow dryer, your curling iron, your GHD, send them off on holiday, because you don't need them anymore. I'm telling you, you better stay away from heat. Okay, I know it might be daunting to stay away from heat, but try slowly. Let's start with once a month, then once every 2 months, once every 3 months. But I would definitely suggest stay away as much as possible. 4, trims and treatments. So with the no heat, what I did is that every 2 months I put heat on my hair and I got a trim and a treatment. It's very important to cut those dead ends off. You want those dead ends off. You don't want the permed hair on you anymore. So as much as possible, get them trimmed. And also do your own deep conditioning treatments. The last thing you want to happen is have heat damage or your hair to be really excessively dry when you finally become natural. Do your trims and do as much treatments as possible. 5, research. Do as much research as you can. Find out what type of hair you have. What is the difference between 3A hair and 4B hair? Obviously I will go into that on my channel, but I'm just saying, do your research so that you will be more empowered. What are good protective styles? What are good products to use on your hair? What are the bad products to use on your hair? Do as much research as you can so that you will know how to look after your hair. 6, budget. I'm telling you, I am a product junkie. Don't be like me. I've spent so much money on the wrong products. I bought a whole range of a certain brand only to find out it didn't work on my hair when I was transitioning, and it didn't work on my hair when I was natural either. So I lost about almost 1,000 rand. Okay, not 1,000 rand, but like 700 rand on this whole range. So please, what I suggest is not to be a product junkie, but instead maybe buy one product of a range and see how it works on your hair. Maybe it's a styling aid or maybe it's a conditioner, and then make the decision to buy the whole range or not. Don't be like me and go buy everything. 7, get a curl buddy. I can be your curl buddy. I'm so serious. We can be curl buddies. If you don't have a curl buddy, there is some amazing Instagram sites as well as Facebook groups, which I will link down below, and just get some inspiration on there. I check them daily, and that honestly kept me motivated. I also had my curly girl crush, which I used to look at from time to time, and that kept me motivated. So get a curl buddy. 8, protective styles. You gotta know your protective styles. How do you do a braid out? How do you do a twist out? Well, wow, was all about that bun life. How do you do a goddess braid? You are gonna need to have 1 or 2 go-to protective styles while you transition. You also want to sleep in a satin bonnet or sleep on a silk pillowcase. I sleep on a silk pillowcase because I am over sleeping with a bonnet on my head. I used to do it while I had straightener too, but I'm not for that, and I just do the satin pillowcase, and I'll also leave that link down below. It is proudly South African, so check them out, and you also make a donation to breast cancer awareness. Patience. You gotta have patience. Girl, sit back and relax because this is gonna be a long ride. Hair grows and hair takes its time to grow. You are also learning your hair again, so be patient and remember your why. Number 10, I don't have a number 10 for you, but I probably just have some inspirational message I want to give to you, and that is, do you, boo. Seriously, just do whatever you need to do. If you want a big chop, rock it. If you want to transition. And once you're natural, treat your hair like it's a newborn baby. Just love it, take care of it, learn it, grow with it, see how it blossoms, and love it. Love every part of your transition, and when you finish transition, love every part of your natural journey too. Yeah, so that's all from me. I just wanted to give you some tips on what you can do to make your transition successful. Hopefully this helped a little bit. Until next time, guys, see you in the next video. Always remember, shine bright like a diamond. Don't let anyone dim your light.